DeAndre Ayton just wants to be the daily scoop, you know? He just wants to be loved. He just wants to be appreciated. He's been working on his game. People are sullying his name, saying that he's not reliable, saying that he's not a hard worker. The Suns have officially tendered an offer to him to the tune of $16.4 million, which is, frankly, just a procedural thing in order for him to be a restricted free agent. Someone will offer him a max deal, and they will either decide to match it or they won't. Or there's a secondary thing that could happen. They could do a sign and trade as well. This $16.4 million qualifying offer makes him a restricted free agent on July 1. It's kind of shady. They're holding them down. DeAndre can sign it and be a completely unrestricted free agent next offseason, or he can allow the poison pill of other teams and the Suns matching that offer to come to fruition. But I've never seen an elite player like this have to suffer the indignity, the despicableness of being lowballed and having his name get dragged through the streets like this. I listened to Vince Goodwill today and Chris Haynes say everyone's got a sour taste in their mouth around DeAndre Ayton. Listen, if I'm DeAndre Ayton and we already know that this is what happened, my whole fucking team has COVID, guys. Like, they have COVID. We're playing basketball and there's probably 7 guys who have COVID out here against the Dallas Mavericks. There's a weirdness around this organization. We got an owner, guys, that's under scrutiny of all the isms. Why am I being drugged through the streets here? Can you just give me my money? Shit. Woj reported, word for word, though, the Suns do not value DeAndre Ayton as a max player. DeAndre Ayton's agents say DeAndre Ayton will only sign for a max deal. Where does that leave us? Yikes. Pretty much. Tons of suitors now. Early on, the chatter was that Detroit was the number one suitor for DeAndre Ayton. That would be fun as hell. Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case now that Jalen Duren is there. Maybe they make a move for DeAndre, and maybe Duren is just a backup plan. Don't think that's necessarily going to be the case. They're probably out. Now the latest chatter is Atlanta, Toronto, Portland are rumored to be the top 3 teams in the mix. Very fluid situation.